welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, and comment also. But yeah, do me a favor, a subscription would be greatly appreciated, and thank you to those that have subscribed. Yes, I realized I said that horribly. I have my subscription. I have a my editor-in-chief, my production assistant. I don't know. My wife is here hassling me. Anyhow, so here's what's happening. We are doing a standard deck, and I hate standard, or rather, I haven't found a good deck that I like. This, however, features zombies and features cloning zombies. Not necessarily cloning them, but making tokens of them. So, if I can, which I can't. So, this is Ratiki? I shouldn't try to spell things. And a Jax deck. Let's see if we can get this thing off of here. Okay, so that's going to give me the Blood Artist trigger. This is going to... Well, they're not going to let me keep anything on the field here, are they? Anyhow, this is a deck I will include in the show notes where I first saw this. I'm just... sour grapes right there. You see me just putting the snore icon up as they destroy every single thing that I put down. They don't seem to have a win condition. I think they're just trying to annoy me. And so we're gonna just keep at it until we finally push through. This is gonna slow them down, not even a little bit. They murdered that, just straight up murdered that. Well, this gives them a chance to actually destroy it, but that's okay, because it now becomes an enchantment. Legendary enchantment. Gives me creatures, gives them other things to destroy. And I think it's exactly what I need to actually win this one. Alright, there we go. We see that we get the Troublemaker. And if I can pull this off, I don't have... Do I have enough mana? I think I have just enough mana. I'm actually going to pull off the combo. So I blitz this onto the field. And... What? And they killed it. Well, that's lame. I guess I'm not going to get to show you. Please stick around for later videos when this actually does work. So, we're at 21, they're at 13, and they've given up because obviously they had no win condition. Not obviously, but they weren't drawing into it. Let's see if this is better. We have all the cards that we... Not all the cards that we need, but we have a good starting hand. Let's get this on the board, and let's see where we go from here. Alright, this is going to be a lightning fast round. Their enchantment is already changed to a creature, and I will block that, and I'm to 13 already. That's okay. I can pull this off. 3 mana. I should have played that earlier. Oh no, wait. There we go. It does destroy an enchantment. So that was an enchantment creature. It's gone. Wow. Ow. Ow. 2 to the face. Down to 11. And they destroy the creature. Wow. Alright. This game is not maybe the one that you want as a good example of what this deck can do. Here's the key though. We've got life gain. We're okay. They draw a card. They take damage. I take more damage to the face.
You are dead.
And
not a big surprise.
It's in my face and on my back, and I'm just been crushed. Okay. That was a sad game. I'm sad every time I play Arena just because Arena is so jacked up these days, but that's another video for another time. I swear this deck has potential. I think I mentioned or started to mention earlier that this would be in the show notes where I initially saw this deck. And I have what I need. I've got the Troublemaker in my opening hand. I think I can pull it off this time. I actually need some card draw though, so I will blitz that out, and we're up against red. Oh, this is going to be tough. At least they're not going to be playing a removal package, or they're less likely. Oh no, they have the removal too. Never mind. So, it's a guarantee that even if you net deck, you don't instantly win. You actually need to play the deck and figure out how it works. Alright, down to 4 life. Can I come back from this? Drop this on the board. I can... Alright, down to 4. if I destroy the prowess is what I'm scared of. You get this? Alright. Now, I'm overwhelmed at this point.
You are
Do I need to make any changes to the deck? Or rather, what I need to do is just play it smarter. I see I have the cards that I need this time. You need to work through this methodically. So, we play our land. Play our next land. We get this on board. We now have a Blood Artist effect, so at least when we lose creatures, they'll lose life and we'll gain some life. 3 mana. Dropping this, do not forget, do not ever forget that that can destroy an artifact or an enchantment. Of course, if they play another enchantment, well, you know, so be it. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get this down. Drop this. We have to set up for the next turn. Now I have all my pieces in place. And we get to see this work. That is not good. I will have them draw a card. I want to make sure that I have a full arsenal. 2/2. They're wanting to play something big. At this point, here we go. Make sure to spend your mana. Do not leave it up to the game. The game will choose poorly. As a matter of fact, I chose poorly. Gotta have a red. Blitz this onto the field. Make a copy. And make sure to keep the original card. It made a copy. Keep yours. It's now going to, at the end of turn, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Actually, what I'm going to do is destroy this now. Let's destroy that. Is what we need to destroy. Sack this. We'll draw some cards. We'll put some more creatures on board. Now we're going to start to fill our board up. And it'll all be worthwhile. I sure hope that you stuck with me for the first 7 minutes of this video so you can see how it's supposed to go. Alright. They were really counting on being able to machine gun me with that enchantment. But at this point, let's go ahead and block. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be able to create more creatures next turn. And every time I lose a creature, are you kidding me? A board wipe? Alright. Possibilities. We need to have lots of possibilities. Alright. Here's the other thing. They're going to take damage. I'm going to destroy enchantments, or rather artifacts, and they'll lose life. Probably not the outcome that they had hoped. Dropping Sheoldred on the board gives me a little bit more life. Now they're going to have problems dropping this. At this point, I'm going to blitz this on the board. I'm just trying to get more cards at this point. 28 life to 13. That's a little bit better. I don't expect them to be able to flash anything on the board. They're down to 5 life. Going to lose a creature. They'll take some damage. Let it go to their turn. Actually, I'm not even going to let it go to their turn. I'm going to tap my creature and just kill them. This is how this deck works. Play it through a few times. Play it through against Sparky. It will do wonderful things. I like this. I don't like that hand. Let's swap to this one. Still not great, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to hope that I can pull us off. Up against Prowess again, not a good sign. We might wind up be upside down on this one. Normally I play 3 games and let the chips fall where they may. Hopefully we're hoping for 2 out of 3. We're going to play a few more with this and see if once we've learned how to play it, make a little bit more sense of it. Yeah, down to 9 already. Not a good thing. However, watch this. Sack a creature. You sack a creature. Alright. I can turn this around. I know I can. Oh, and they're going to destroy this. Oh, not quite. They didn't have enough of the graveyard. Let's see if we can get our first combo piece on the board. Actually, is that our first piece or our second piece? That might even be second. Double strike. Not good, but hey, one hell of a top deck right there. Yeah, I think this is a brilliant play. It's a brilliant play because I'm going to drop this on the field, and when they get a chance, they're getting a little salty now, I think. They're maybe a little sad. They maybe see what's coming. That's the problem when you play a Tron deck or you play something like that where everything goes into just having a couple of creatures that get totally buff. This is standard. I don't normally play standard. I usually play historic. I like this deck a lot, though, and I'm going to be using it more. I'm hoping... Don't waste your wild cards on it. I can't guarantee your win rate. I can't even get my win rate that high. But I think we've kind of turned a corner here at this point, and I think the next 3 games are going to be good. All right, drop that on the board. First thing we're going to do, each of us are going to sack a creature. Now we have another copy that comes onto the board. Suddenly things not quite as scary. All right, so what do they have? Are they going to wipe the board? Do they have a depopulate? Do they have a farewell? Do they have some form of board wipe? 4 mana. Let's see. All right. I think they're thinking. I think they're thinking that I got them. It's just a matter of time. Yes, it is. All right. Proof positive that this deck can win. There are a lot of decision points to make. This seems good. That's the thing. This doesn't just need the combo to go off to actually get it to work. The deck plays strong cards all the way through. Yep, let's get this on the board. And, well, I had a feeling that was coming, but better that they get rid of it now. All right. Let's get this on the board, and yeah, they're going to draw some more cards. I don't mind if they draw cards if I can get my Sheoldred out and keep it on the board. Let's go ahead and get an attack in. You want to get those attacks in while you can. Peel their life total back down. Peel it like a banana if you can. That sucks, but guess what? I got a copy of it. I gained life. I'm at 21 now. Not bad. Am I worried about the words? I'd rather see them draw into it. I have an instant here if I need to. I could draw more cards. Board wipes are not your friend. This Blitz red deck wins definitely can mess you up, man. They're going to play another one. Interesting. That -5/-5. I'm going to get rid of it first, though, and get some card value off of it. Always remember to play your instance at the last possible moment. I'm thinking the better play would have been to take out the other character, but that's okay, because I got another Sheoldred. Heck of a top deck. Go ahead, draw as many cards as you like. I think you're on the ropes. I think you're dying. I don't know, though. They could turn it around. I think they're just drawing into what they know is going to be a dead hand. I don't think they can come back from this. Oh, that's interesting. What can I do about that? Well, how about at this point I mill 3 cards into the graveyard, get to bring 1 back, see if we got a Troublemaker in there, which we do. What do we do with this? Going to do the same thing that we always do. Make sure to spend our mana properly. Make sure that we have a red. We'll blitz us onto the board. Take 1 red, copy, and make sure to keep the original so that the copies that come back will be non-legendary and we'll have multiples on board. And I can now sacrifice this. This is just straight value. At this point, like I said, the deck works and works well when it's on target. If you get the turns that you need, if you can, this is what I'd definitely be a mid game. I didn't really pay attention. Wait, they have reach. That's not cool. It's cool in that I do now have 2 Sheoldreds, and they're welcome to draw cards because there's 2 points, there's 4 points, down to 3. Is it over? Are they going to give? No! They're going to do what they probably should have done from the beginning and destroy that even with the Ward 2. Luckily, I get another one on board. Go ahead and draw a good game. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let's see. Anything special here? Anything needs to be swapped out? These are the cards that really make the deck work. And I'm going to say thank you again for watching. And try it. Play it. this is actually fun. I actually enjoy Standard again with this, so that's saying quite a bit. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, subscribe. We're making a push this year to get more folks here and to up the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you much.